Today is May 25, 2024. I am recording this ahead of time, but by the time this video is released, it will be May 25. Happening on this day, today, is Geowoodstock 2024. Geowoodstock XX 20. Geowoodstock 20. It is the 20th anniversary of this major annual geocaching event. It's happening in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I will not be there. Nope, I am here at home in Vancouver, in British Columbia, on the unceded territories of the Coast Salish Peoples, where it will most likely be raining, and I will not be participating in all of the amazing things that happen at a major mega or giga event such as Geowoodstock. I won't be in Arizona to visit the historic Route 66 or see the expanse of the Grand Canyon or have fun and experiencing all of the lead-up events that have been happening all week, supported by local businesses and being meticulously organized by all the volunteers. I will not be doing any of that. And it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It is what it is. I have, other things happening in my life and responsibilities. So I figured if I can't be there myself, I'm gonna have to send a proxy. This is my trackable, which I've called Just Carlo Has FOMO. And it is one of the first trackables that I have that I'm gonna send on a proper mission. Now, some of you probably already know, but in case you need a reminder, a trackable like this is a game piece that geocachers will send out into the world with usually a specific mission in mind. So you drop it into a geocache and other geocachers can pick it up and track it and log where they found it and where they will be bringing it to next. So the trackable goes from cache to cache, or in this case, event to event, traveling around the world trying to complete your mission. I have a whole other video on trackables, which I will link in the description. You can watch that after this video. So the mission that I have for this particular trackable is to go down to Flagstaff, Arizona and see the sights and experience Geowoodstock. And then from there, I hope that this can be taken to other mega events and other giga events or local events and visit famous landmarks in between, traveling all over the world to places that I don't have the opportunity to visit just yet. So the first stop for this trackable will hopefully be Flagstaff, Arizona for Geowoodstock XX. And when people find this trackable, when they discover it, when they pick it up and move it along to other events, they can log it through geocaching.com and tell me about all the adventures that they have gone on with this trackable. But here's the thing. Because I have the fear of missing out, I don't want to hear how great of a time people are having at Geowoodstock without me. I don't want to hear about the amazing sights that you've seen, or how wonderful the people were, or how great the food was, or these amazing geocaches that you're finding, because I want to be there. If I can't be there, I don't want to hear how much fun you're having. Whew, okay, let me take a breather. So, my request is that if you find this trackable, if you find Just Carlo Has FOMO, and when you log that you found it or discovered it or moved it on to another geocache, don't tell me how much fun you're having. Make me feel better about missing out by telling me how boring it was. Tell me what a terrible time you had, how bad the weather was, or how gross the food was that you ate. Tell me how crowded these places were. Just tell me anything to make me feel better about missing out. Okay, so that's it. That's the request if you find this. So you're gonna have to discover this to log all of your terrible journeys, boring journeys that you're gonna have. But in order to do that, to get this to Flagstaff, Arizona, we're gonna have to put it in the hands of some other local geocachers to actually bring it down there. Okay, so let's go do that now. Here we are with the Land Monkeys, and they are taking this trackable down to Flagstaff. So big thank you, first of all. And remember guys, I do not want to hear how great of a time you're having. All right, I don't want to hear it. Just take it down.
I can help you with that, Carlo. I'm anticipating it's gonna be pretty boring. I don't think you're gonna miss much. So we'll take this trackable down. Maybe we'll take some of you folks with us as we take it around just to see what Carlo's not missing. I'm doing this trip down to Woodstock 20 only to drop this trackable off for Carlo. I have no interest in geocaching other than moving this particular trackable on. So it's really going to be the whole point of this video.
Well, great. Well, thanks anyway. Okay, there you have it. Our trackable, Just Carlo Has FOMO, is in the hands of our geocaching and YouTube buddies, the Land Monkeys. They're gonna take it down to Flagstaff, and I can't wait to see where it ends up and what kind of comments we're gonna get back in the logs. So here's what we're gonna do. Once we start getting some comments back, once I start figuring out where it's gonna go, we're gonna hopefully track that on the map on geocaching.com, and I will try to keep you updated as much as I can about where our trackable is traveling. And can't wait to hear about all the terrible, terrible adventures it's gonna have. Stick around and find out where it's gonna end up. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll find you at the next cache.